Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and today I'm here outside, just sitting outside drinking a cup of coffee, and I'm going to make just a quick video, and this video is for Skaght Reindeer Studios. Let me get a sip of my coffee here. I came outside because it's just nice and relaxing out here. And Skaght is just a nice, relaxed guy. So it's incredible that he's been doing YouTube for 5 years. I mean, 5 years. It's a long time. I've been doing it for almost 2.5 years. And it just seems like I've been on forever. So 5 years is a really, really long time. So congratulations, Skaght. And he wanted us to show cards of players' uniforms that we liked. And since I'm in pre-war and he's a Cleveland guy, I decided to pull out my 1903 Earl Moore. The E107 is the Bryce Williams card. And he's got a beautiful uniform on. Check that out. Look at that. He's from Cleveland. He's from the Cleveland Spiders, though, back in 1903. And Earl Moore was a great pitcher, one of the best pitchers in that era. He did win 20 games, and he's a pretty good pitcher. See a nice, these are nice cards, actual photos, kind of photos of them. You see that haircut there, but mainly look at the uniform. It's got the big C from Cleveland. It's got the buttons, and it's buttoned all the way up to the top, and then it's got the neck. It kind of goes like up, right up there. And these were wool uniforms, so they were really, really hot, I would imagine, playing in these things, and heavy, especially once they got sweaty, But this is Earl Moore, pitcher for the Cleveland Spiders, which actually is not the Cleveland Indians or the Cleveland Guardians. They became the Baltimore Orioles. This team, the Cleveland Spiders, was later sold to Baltimore. But it's still a Cleveland card. It's got a beautiful old style uniform, and that one's for Skaght. But since Skaght is an artist, and Skaght can create his own uniforms, he can create anything. He's so talented. I'm also going to show this, and this is the book, samples of baseball uniforms. And check out that uniform. And this is from 1908. These are the uniforms that we used back in 1908. And look at that Detroit, the D there, the old-fashioned D, the jacket, this is the whole thing, the jacket, the shoes, the entire uniform. See, they wore like, the thing went all the way up to his neck there. But you see that old-style uniforms. Let me get a sip of my coffee while you look at that uniform. And as I'm outside here, I'll give you a quick look here. We got the swans outside today. There they are. Let's check it out. There's another one somewhere. There's another one there. So they got the swans hanging out by the lake. And as we're sitting down here, take a look at the uniforms. So, as I was saying, Skaght can make uniforms. He can draw them, he can make them. And this is the sample book that the salesman would take to sell the uniforms, to sell them to the teams. And this is what it would look like. And you had 9 different uniforms Each one, they were getting the cheaper ones in the back. You can see what they look like there. I'll give you a quick look at these. This is the little booklet that in 1908, the salesman would show to the team owners or whoever was buying the actual uniforms to make the uniform. And you could see, and again, they were wool. I mean, I wish you could feel it, but you know, this was a thick wool. And you can see the different colors that they can choose. The white, the ale, the steel, shaker, the pearl, the navy, maroon, khaki, brown, green and black. And you see the coat, how $14, how cheap it was back in the day. And it says athletic flannel was used in this uniform. It's guaranteed full 8 ounce and all wool. Used largely by league and professional clubs. And it talks about the shirt, how much it is, $8.08. The pants, with or without padding. And then the cap style, the Chicago style, the Boston style, or university or college style. And then the holes, which were the, you know, the socks and the belt, and then all the extras, the letters, monogram, Old English, detached sleeves, and all the other stuff that you can get, striping on the hose. So this is where you could actually design the uniform for the teams. And you see the prices, they get cheaper. So this is a little bit cheaper. This is from 6 ounce wool, a little bit thinner material. You can see the full uniform here was $17 with the belt and everything. And the full uniform here was $13.60, because this is a little bit thinner wool. And again, you see all the colors on the side here. And then as you went on, you know, they couldn't afford that. It was a cheap owner or whatever. Then you'd go down to this, which was 4.5 inch wool, a little bit thinner material there. Still looked the same, but for the players, I would imagine these things ripped, and that was just $10. And then you have a different type of material here, a strong material here, but it's not really wool. Very strong and durable. Athletic flannel, it's called, athletic flannel. So this is 6 ounce. This is a little bit different material, but it's, anyway, it's got all the different kinds and all the different colors, so that the team or the team owner can decide what they wanted to buy, what they wanted to order for that season. And these were from the 1908. Mitts and gloves and mask and bats and protector and bat bags. They pretty much had everything there. Charles Dudley Company. So anyway, this is the VR for Skaght. Wanted me to show uniforms. And these are some pre-war uniforms from the early 1900s. So I just want to, you know, thank Skaght for everything he does for this hobby. He's really one of the best guys, if not the best. He is the superstar of YouTube. You know, he is at all of the live streams. You know, he comments on everybody's videos. He, you know, he's just such a great guy, and just the talent that he has is incredible. So these uniforms are for him. The Earl Moore, the Cleveland, since he's from that area, and the uniform samples, since he can create stuff. That's something that kind of goes along his way. So thanks a lot, Skaght. We all love you here, and I can't wait to see you again at the National. Have an awesome day, everyone. Go on and check out Skaught's channel, and especially his shorts. You could see all of the little drawings and marker doodles that he's done there. But thanks everyone for watching, and everybody have an awesome Memorial Day. And this is Orlando from My Collector's Dream. I'll catch you on the next one.